Okay guys, today I'm going to do the Diawl Bach. You can see the one in the vise. This is the original pattern. It's a Welsh fly and it means little imp or little devil. Now the more modern versions of the Diawl Bach are completely different. They keep some of the similarities. They've got the ginger tail and the ginger hackle and the peacock herald body, but generally they look something like this. They've got biots for the wing cases and they've almost all got a holographic rib for the body. Now it can be blue, greens, yellows, golds, whatever. The tinsel can change. The biots can change the colour. Biots come in all different sort of colours. You've got yellows, reds, orange. I've even got some pink. So they all come in these different colours. You can make them suit yourself. Sometimes you use jungle cock for the wee splits at the bottom here. You can use them as well. And again, they come in different colours too. But today I'm just going to do the simple red one and I'll take it from there. So, hook in the vise. I'm using a size 10. You can go up or down either size. I use the 175, the heavier hook when I'm fishing these, because I generally fish them on like Silicon Teeth or Blacklock or something like that, where it's the fish are generally a bit bigger, and the 170 could be prone to get straightened. Okay, so red thread, as normal, starting just behind the eye. Nice tight turns, tight wraps all the way down towards the bend. You get to a point where your thread's hanging between the point of the hook and the barb. So cut off your waste. Then you need a nice wee cheap ginger cock cape. These are wee Indian capes. These cost a couple of quid each. Ideal for what we're doing with this. So you want one of the big feathers at the top, ones that are useless for anything else. What you want to do is get a bunch of fibres, pull them out 90 degrees. That'll line up the tips, then just rip it off. Keeps them all in line. Close that up, there's your tail. Tail length about the length of the body. On the top, pinch and loop, 1, 2 turns, check. Just tie that in to suit yourself, okay? Just park that there. Next thing you need, your holographic tinsel, whatever one you're going to use. I'm going to use red. As I say, you could use any colour you want. Blue can be very good. Green, quite good as well. But most common, definitely the red. So again, a couple of turns to hold that on there. Next thing you need is peacock herald. Now this is undyed, this is natural peacock herald. Again, the peacock herald can come dyed, you can change that to suit yourself. Take two strands of the herald, line up the butts, make sure they're in line. And then what you want to do is you want to snap the top inch or so off, because that's usually rubbish. Breaks too easy. That's more than enough to tie the fly. Now a size 10 you can either use 2 or 3 heralds. And what we want to do, tie that on, nice even body going forward. Maybe just trim some of that waste away, taper it down to the eye. So that's well tied in. Back down, just spiral down and making sure that all your materials are tied in to the same point, just at that middle, between the point and the barb. Back up. Now, peacock herald is quite delicate, so what I like to do is put a wee bit of either super glue or a wee spot of varnish just along the top there. Just helps to stick it. So, lid back on the varnish. Now wind the herald towards yourself, because you're going to wind the rib the opposite way. This helps to strengthen the herald as well and protect it. So nice touching turns all the way up to the eye, just before the eye. Take it all the way up. Take your thread round the herald, turn onto the hook. Round the herald, onto the hook, round the herald. Now that's that well tied in, cut away the waste. Then take your rib, Now, probably on this size of fly, three turns should be enough. So 1, 2, 3. Tie that off. Cut away your waste. Keep that for your next fly. Now, lots of people actually just fish that. They don't even put a beard hackle on it, and it works well. I like a wee hackle on it, but what I don't really like is throat hackles. What I like to do is wind a full hackle. So, back to your wee ginger cape. You could use hen, you could use cock, doesn't really matter. Get a sail feather, strip off the rubbish for the bottom. So, tie that in. And what I like to do is just throw a wee hitch on here, just to hold things. Cut off the stock. I'll actually shoot a couple of turns on that just to tighten that in. That's better. Take your hackle pliers and you're going to wind your hackle. Now stroke the fibres back as you go. Put one turn in front of the other. Making sure you fold the hackle back as you go, fibres back as you go. Now, 2, 3 turns max. Don't think you want too much more than that. And then take your thread under, trap the hackle, turn in front. Lift your thread out the way, hackle plier, scissors right in, cut that back. Now that's a full hackle, and as I say, most of the time you see it's just a wee throat, but what I do is split the hackle on the top, push the fibres down either side. So just take a minute to put them down, so they're all pushed down for the top, and then a turn to hold. So that gives you a beautiful collar hackle, throat hackle, rather than the full collar. Now, biots, hot orange, red, yellow, whatever you want to do. You want to just cut them off. Two of them. The first thing you want to do, just put them together and then cut these to shape, the butt ends. Now, you can cut them at a wee angle, you can round them, you can do what you like, okay? I just kind of cut the 2 corners off. Don't think it matters, don't think the trout care. So, once you've done that, separate them, or you can tie them in at the same time. So, one on the side, however long you like it. Some people like them longer, some people like them shorter. I quite like them just quite short. So, we turn to hold that there. Bring up another one. On the other side, just look down on top, make sure it's in line with your first one. On the side, tight turn. Okay, keep the thread tight. Come in, with your scissors, cut that away. Just tidy that up. And then take your thread, build up a wee red head. Now I've seen these wrapped with the same holographic tinsel, a wee bit of super glue, and wind it over the wet super glue and it sticks to tinsel. It's up to you, your fly, you decide what you want to do. So spot of varnish on the thread, some on the head. Make sure the lid goes back on. Take your whip finish tool and whip finish that 3 or 4 turns, pull it in, tighten it right up. Take your scissors, trim that off. Any kind of rogue fibres, just give a wee trim. Okay, so that's your sort of modern version of the Diawl Bach, slightly changed from the wee original. So why don't you give it a try?